Well, it is, yeah. Okay, guys. Max catching back on the mic. Yeah.
Yeah, play match. This is at Hitbox Arena in New Jersey. What town are we in?
Kinnelon.
Kinnelon, New Jersey. So as we enter round 4 here, we got a number, as we said, a number of big matches. Nairo and Dabuz will be happening. Will and ADHD.
Okay, so it looks like Nairo and Dabuz both want to play on their own systems, so we're going to have someone in the room.
Can we get Will and ADHD then?
No. I mean, they're playing on their own systems, but someone's just joining. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we're going to do the janky spectator mode.
All right, and here they are, off to the races.
You know, this is, if any of you guys played like shooting games or anything like that, I know in like Gears of War what they would do is they would, to avoid host advantage, because whoever's like hosting the game will get like better connection, like more cleaner hits and stuff. They would have the like a third party host and then like kind of like dip out the game, and this is what I'm seeing here. That reminds me of like some Gears of War 2 2v2's game battle stuff on Blood Drive. Shout outs to the game battles era. But yeah, so Nairo versus Dabuz. Dabuz is the Rosalina, and Nairo is the Reflet, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her Reflet. So
no, it's Reflet or Robin. Anyway.
Ooh, all right. So
wow, I love the combos. Yeah. Using Luma to full advantage. Dabuz, one of the few players I'd say that's really cracked this character open to such a degree in the first week of the game.
Yeah, no one's actually had that I seem to put in any time towards Rosalina, which is kind of funny to me because, you know, that's a character you want to figure out as soon as possible, because without any kind of technical know-how, the character's so hard to use. And the fact that he's been able to put in work in just the first week and no one else has done that makes him a huge outlier as a player. So right now, a huge gap of about 60%. Now, Nairo finally getting Dabuz in the air, but a grab will, you know, end that momentum real quickly. Ooh.
Wow, using the Levin sword to hit Luma away. Very smart play by Nairo there, creating... Oh!
What was that?
Creating a loss of stock for himself. All right.
And the taunt. He doesn't even have Luma back. He has to resummon Luna manually, but there it is right there. The quick summon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I love how Luma can just eat projectiles for Rosalina. Yep. That's a huge advantage she has, man. You can't really camp this character. It's kind of awesome.
And Luma falling to her death kind of Nana style. Rip ice climbers.
I love how Nairo went for that deep charge on the forward smash, expecting Dabuz to roll toward him. He gave it to him, but Nairo didn't time the punish right, unfortunately. Could have just released the charge a little sooner. Yeah,
when I was talking to Dabuz earlier, he was talking about how, you know, sometimes players can't always go for Luma, not because it's a bad idea to go after Luma, because, you know, you can kill her, there you go right there, knocking her out is really effective, but it seems like sometimes people take too much damage in their efforts to get Luma, and that is where you go, you go wrong. You kind of don't, like, waste damage or, you know, health to go after Luma when she can be respawned. And trying to figure out how to approach and attack Luma is really critical in this matchup.
Yeah, Rosalina's so good, man. She is pretty much a 2-in-1 kind of character.
Yep. Ooh!
Wow!
And that's a kill right there.
And her down air is no joke either, man.
Stock on Nairo. Dabuz making it look easy.
Dabuz has made pretty much every opponent he's played.
Rosetta and Chico.
Yeah, Rosetta sounds like a Spanish mom and her kids.
Why is it Rosetta and Chico? I want to know. Can someone please let me know why, out of all things, it's called Rosetta and Chico?
I mean, that's just their names in Japanese.
I want to know.
I'm sure Chico is some kind of play on like some sort of Japanese space term, or.
Well, isn't like Luma supposed to be a space? I don't know.
Luma, like Luna.
Well, Luna, Luna is different than Luma, because Luna's like...
I know, but that's the pun.
No,
so
I know.
Chico is something probably like that in Japanese, so...
See, I don't know. I feel like it isn't. Like, what... I don't know.
I don't know. So maybe they just named her...
If it has a Chico, it's banned.
Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, Japanese, that's why. Okay, so we're going into Game 2 on the boxing ring. Wow, Dabuz switching to Little Mac. Interesting choice. We saw this matchup, Robin versus Little Mac, last weekend when the Cat played against Nairo at the other invitational tournament. And I actually think that it went pretty poorly for Nakat when he was Little Mac. This matchup looks very heavily in Robin's favor. Not only does he/she have a keep away game, but also just that close range where the sword comes into play so much, beating out Little Mac's limbs.
Yeah, but Dabuz has this Little Mac tech, man. I played Little Mac, Dabuz in the Little Mac Ditto in my round 2 match, and his Little Mac is nasty. One of the things he pointed out to me, you can combo into the one-hit KO punch with down tilt. I believe up until like 50 or 60%.
Yep.
So that's extremely critical. You can also combo down tilt into itself and then go into a forward tilt. You saw Dabuz do it earlier. And then after like around this percent and higher, Dabuz is all about getting these big hits, these big reads. Running up smash is such a good move because Little Mac has super armor on all 3 of his smash attacks. Wow, completely whiffs that KO punch though.
Yeah, maybe anticipating Nairo to jump right into him, but...
Ooh, the tome, the book, actually, Robin's fan fiction. Hitting Little Mac as it gets thrown away there.
His friend fiction, where all the different characters support each other.
Yeah, and that get-up attack just getting wrecked right there in a charged forward smash.
Man, Dabuz really does have some tech with this character.
Yeah, Dabuz's Little Mac is scary, and there's that jab, tons of damage, at least like 15% every time, running up smash. And the running up smash in and of itself has a ton of knockback just uncharged, so it's crazy. And with that super armor, it's so good. Oh, the counter missing, but the counter is also extremely strong too. You gotta watch out for the counter. Oh, and the dash attack, well, that'll kill Little Mac without any recovery.
Yeah, poor guy. Once he gets off the stage, he really is hard-pressed to come back.
But Dabuz is putting himself in a really good position, though. He has the lead, and boom, right there. There you go. That's a forward smash right through his attacks. It's Little Mac can just super armor everything, and that's what you really got to do with this character is get that lead early because you know your recovery's balls, and just keep the lead. And this is what he's doing. He's taking control. He doesn't have to go off stage, but he has so much control of the game right now.
And we saw Nairo re-grabbing the edge while not invincible. The second time you grab it, if you haven't been hit by your opponent. Oh,
nice.
Was that forward air from
that was
Little
forward
Mac?
air.
Yeah, very rarely seen move.
It's not terrible compared to all of his really terrible aerials.
Nair and Fair are good. Oh, the counter!
Good. Nice. And
That's
there you
it.
go. The counter's a solid kill move right there.
All right, Dabuz winning 2-0 over Nairo. Okay, so next up on stream, we're going to have Will versus ADHD. That's going to be hype.
Go take care of that. Get him on there.
Will and ADHD.
Crossfire, Will, and
Yeah, put him on